Good afternoon. My name is Bryan Mendieta, and now I'm talking about my strategic action plan. What I'm going to do now is to present you my SAP, which is named Research as the Doorway for a Bright Future at Animal Science Faculty. I'm talking from the National Agrarian University in Nicaragua. What I'm going to talk is about what we are doing now in my faculty. First of all, I need to describe a little bit about what National Agrarian University is. We are a non-profit, public, autonomous, and social higher education institution in Nicaragua. We are the oldest one in this country. We have 103 years this year. We are divided in 4 faculties, and we have so many different productive areas and farms around the country. My faculty, Animal Science Faculty, has now 138 hectares. In that area, we also have many different laboratories like embryo transfer, biotechnology, feed analysis, chemical and microbiological of milk, parasitology, reproduction, anatomy, microbiology, and also we have farms of sheep, goats, 2 different dairy cattle breeds, guinea pig, ducks, rabbits, quails, pigs, bees, and also we have tilapia ponds. As internal structure, we have so technical engineering and also veterinary medicine. We have a couple of postgraduate programs. One is the master program in sustainable animal production, and also we have a doctoral program in tropical animal production. We have a very old history here. As I said, my university has more than 100 years. 90 of those years were my faculty working at this university. Also, what I want to say is that we as faculty, we have many different problems. One of them is the lack of supportive training in research. There is a dependency of a small number of experienced researchers, even though we have very well-known researchers here. These are just so few, and also the critical mass of scientists might not be reached, and there is a lack of administrative structure for research support, and this is very demotivating. And also there are some threats. Of course, the pandemic situation is one of them. But also in Nicaragua, we have been living in a socioeconomic crisis for 2 years. So this is a problem. But also we have some opportunities like availability of funds from international organizations, and also we have a very strong and well-known research group, which is Moringa Group. What I'm planning to do is to develop a research program. The main objective, the main goal is to create and consolidate a network of excellent research and development units to reinforce their research capability and organize scientific agenda by promoting scientific employment and developing fundraising through programs, designing and pursuing the collaborating strategies. What I'm going to do is to divide this action plan in 3 different phases. One of them is what I call phase 1, is research capacity building. This phase has a goal to provide a network to reinforce the research capability. For that, the first part is to report the current state of research at my faculty. And also, we are now, finally end up this part. We develop a research training. In this training, 38 faculty completed, and also 20 research projects were presented. The idea of this phase is to give all those staff members who doesn't have enough research abilities or research skill, to give them the opportunity to formally train in what they need to do and how they need to present a proposal research. This will end up on September of this year. From those 20 projects presented at the beginning of the year, 12 of them were approved to get national funds, and so that's very important for us. The second phase is what we are calling networking and building research group, which is mainly designed to come up together a senior research with junior researcher, and then they are going to work together through a project and trying to give them, all those junior researcher, all the skills, all the tips, all the management on how to work in research. The indicator will be, of course, the faculty budget. We are planning to get 50% of the annual budget of my faculty through research grants. And the third, phase 3, is what we call the scale up. In this scale up that will start on October 21st, what we are going to do is to try to set up and to establish 7 research groups, and they are supposed to start to publish scientific paper, also in national but international journals. 60% of the staff will be engaged on research group, and also 7 research proposals will be represented for international grants. As we think, this will be a great impact in our faculty, because not just we are going to get some funds, but also what we are going to do is to be a very important part in the scientific publication, also at UNA, but at national level. Right now, as National Agrarian University, we are in the 4th position in the country. Through this kind of program, we are trying to scale up in this position. This is what I wanted to say, and thank all of you, and I will wait for all your comments. Thank you very much.